All right.
If you can't land straight ahead. Canopy.
Closed and locked.
Closed and locked. Okay. Brakes forward and locked. Black strap on the belly hook, please. Closed. Okay. Thank you.
Right, you have control.
I have control.
Plenty of rudder to start with. If you've got too much on, it's easy just to reduce it a little bit.
Right.
Alright, but if the glider starts to go right, it's much harder to catch it and bring it back. So you're better to start with it in and reduce it if you need to.
Okay.
Just be ready to keep the wings level with a bit of right aileron if you need it. Neutralise the rudder, rotate it, pop that right wing down a little bit. A little bit of rudder as well. So you see that little bit of cloud there?
Yep.
Keep the nose pointing and that little bit of cloud. That's it. Adverse yaw is?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what's happening coming up that wire.
Yep.
Alright, you're pushing like that.
Yep.
And the string's ending up like that.
Yep.
Alright, so fly coordinated, but you have control.
Yeah, I have control. Okay. So I'm going to go left again.
Something, I mean, some people might tell you not to bother with the rudder on the launch. They just say put the wing, getting the wings down is the important bit, which will pull you off to the right hand side. But it's much easier just to fly coordinated, and the instructor manual, the book that I work from tells you to fly coordinated, okay? So just use enough rudder just to keep the swing in the middle. So we know we're going to fly the circuit, so just make sure you are trimmed for 60 knots. And you can do your roof here as well. It's still got 300 feet to burn, but we can check that off.
So, water, we don't have it. Undercarriage is down, we don't have it. Loose objects.
So you just check that your straps are tight, everything's, everything's tucked away. If we had been soaring for a while, you might have a bottle of water sitting on your lap, you might have had your phone out or taken a photo, so just make sure everyone's away. And then flaps, don't have any here. As I say, the main thing you want to check is that you're trimmed for the approach speed. So we've still got a couple of hundred feet to burn.
So I think I can do at least one rotation, can't I? And
round and fly towards the road. Get towards the right thing, the right there now.
I'm way too close, aren't I? Yeah.
Yeah, let it drift out a little bit.
So now that's about my mark, isn't it? But
the airfield's long enough, it doesn't matter. The K21's just gone long, so if we go long it makes no difference, it's fine. Once you go into finals, we'll decide how we're going to handle it.
so now I'm quite high here, aren't I?
Just bring it round, that's fine, bring it round nice and tight. Stick a hand with it. Everything set up, get yourself lined up, get 60 knots and get it so that we're travelling right up the middle, and then we'll consider what we're doing about the reference point. Alright, so let's use the path. See the path that crosses the airfield? That's your reference point, okay?
Okay.
So just keep the speed at 60. Very gentle with the elevator, okay? You don't want to make any big connections with it.
Okay.
Use the stick and the rudder together, okay? Let it drift a little bit left. Cross that path now, so open the brake. You're gonna have to drift, much more brake. More. Yeah, that's how much brake you want now, okay? So just concentrate on 60 knots, don't pull that brake anymore. 60 knots. Okay. Right down. Right, hold it off. Keep bringing that nose up gently, get it up onto the horizon. Up. Right, keep the wings level. You're still steering, you're still flying. Right, you need to steer with the rudder, keep the wings level with the aileron.
Okay.
Right.
And there's wheel brake at the very back, isn't
right,
there?
right at the end, yeah.
Okay.
So you don't want to pull that on as soon as you touch down, you know, once you've started to slow down, rather than just bumping along the last few yards or whatever, use the wheel brake just to... Alright, we are ready when you are. Alright, you have control.
I have control. Brakes closed and locked. Black strap on the belly hook, please. Closed.
Right, so again, start with the left rudder in.
Yep.
But probably a bit more. Start with a lot of it, and it's easier to reduce it than it is to catch it once you've started turning.
Okay.
Down and hold it there. You're just over controlling a little bit. So use a little bit of rudder just to straighten it down the other side.
Other side. That's
Just
better.
hold it there. That's it.
That's much better.
That's right. We've got quite a lot of wing down there. It's probably not necessary to have quite as much wing down.
Okay.
If you've got the rudder in as well, and you feel like you're forcing the wing down and it's not working, if you bring the rudder round, that was fine, no problem. Yeah, so the rope there is just right on that edge, the edge that we were laying off towards, which is exactly what you want. So we'll just run through the checks.
So water, we don't have any. Undercarriage, we don't have. We have fixed. Loose objects, there are none. And flaps, we don't have them.
All right. So then let's have 60 knots, and make sure you're trimmed 460. think the wolf thing is really a bit strange, because all of the other checks include speed and trim. If you do the full thing is WUF, stall, water, undercarriage, flaps, straps, speed, location. There's a whole load of things, but to shorten it and leave the speed and the trim out seems kind of silly, really. Anyways, that's what it is. So we're trimmed for 60, are we?
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright.
Let's do another lap, but go closer to the field before turning.
Alright. Yeah, don't go too close because they're just about to launch that other glider.
Okay.
If they see us flying towards the airfield, they're going to stop that launch. And if he doesn't lay off, he's going to drift to this side.
Yeah.
So always keep a reasonable bit of distance between you and the airfield if there's launch and that.
Okay, so
we should have started the circuit.
Let's turn into it this way.
But we've flown towards the airfield again, so we're going to end up really tight. See how close we are?
Yeah. So Longstow Hall is kind of not a bad layoff from here, is it?
What's that?
Longstow Hall directly ahead is sort of not a bad.
If you go, I mean, really, referencing things on the ground.
Not
it works
ideal.
to kind of set you up, but if we end up on 04 or 3, any of the other runways, that's not going to work. But on this runway, if you start up near the corner there, on the road,
yep,
and then fly towards, that building, what is that? Yeah, Longstow Hall or whatever. That is roughly your downwind leg. But don't fly that religiously because it'll catch you out one day.
So now I think I'm close to the diagonal point here, aren't I?
Yeah. Level them off, level your wings off. Once you've turned onto your 45-degree angle or whatever angle you're going to fly, make sure you level the wings off or you'll keep turning. Compensate for the crosswind a little bit. There you go, set up perfect there, so keep everything steady, don't over control, don't get the thing sort of waggling back and forward. Keep the speed at 60 knots. So drifting a little bit too far to the right here, so just take a look. Yeah, that's it, perfect. Alright, so level us off again. Alright, excellent.
A little bit fast.
Just squeeze it a little bit though, don't lift the nose up. Alright, the brakes anytime you want. More brake, more, right there, that's how much brake you want. Don't adjust the brakes anymore, okay? Just keep 60 knots until you start rendering it, you're going to start losing speed. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Just going down very gently, keep going down, nice and gently. Up, 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 up. Yeah, keep it rolling up. See if I'm going to walk too far. Yeah, I think there is a slight rise where the path is there, so we just brushed the path there, but you need to keep rounding out more.
Okay.
We're landing on the main wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to get it into the point where you're floating until you've got no elevator left.
Right.
There's no flying speed left.
Okay.
The glider wants to stall out. Have you done any stalling?
Yes.
Yes. You've done a mush stall.
Yes.
Where you bring the nose up onto the horizon and hold it there until it starts to